From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Go!
Right to the air from the 30 on the first. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So you work all week on your opening script, Mike, and what happens? Well, that opening script is going to have to wait until your second possession. The defense comes out with a big stop early. They get the interception, and now it's the opposing team going out looking to take this early lead.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
And he's in. Blake Corum. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-and duck for this pass rush.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I think he tried to overcompensate for the elements a little bit by just putting a little bit too much extra juice on that throw. Clearly miscalculated just how much he needed to put on it, because with the amount that receiver was open, that should be an easy big play.
So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the 1st possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after.
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. They'll run with Jacobs.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 3rd and 2. The motion man is Nakua. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On the zone read, a hand here to Cora. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Now, faking the give. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cardi now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Rams move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger, 19. Come on, set.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. Heelage forward for maybe a yard. Jared Verse there to make the tackle. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Ready, go.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They run with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's got it at the 7. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled.
This one caught just past the pylon. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big play there on 4th down. Good for an even 20.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to...
To the goal line and in. Lake Corum. Touchdown, Rams. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
His kick is good. Makes the score Rams 21, Seahawks 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's James. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Rams are going to have it just past their 25.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught by Puka. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. They put Woods in motion. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Rams 1st down. On the handoff, this is Cora. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the Rams have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's into the hands of Cora. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Now it is 1st and goal. Back to throw. It's made. That's Woods.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
And he's got another one. Blake Corum. Touchdown, LA. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They run with Corum. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least...
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's James.
The Seahawks take over 1st down at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now, faking the give. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, 3 quarters. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
The motion man is Nakua. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now here's 2nd and goal. He'll keep this himself. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. And out of the gun, he'll throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
On the handoff, this is Walker. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So it's a win for